Well, hello, princesses, princes, muggles, magical creatures, and wizards, and welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you actually liked it. You don't really have to do it, but I'm new to YouTube, so I would appreciate that. So today's topic is going to be a get to know me. I know sometimes people do this after they've collected quite a fan base, but I decided to do it from now. I mean, you might not like me, so you might never want to watch my videos, so I'm giving you that chance from the beginning. I don't know. Let's get on with the video.
A second star to the right shines in the night for you.
What is your full name? My full name is Christinafakhoury. Where are you from? I'm from Lebanon, not Lebanon, America, Lebanon, Beirut in the Middle East. But I have a dual nationality, so I'm Lebanese and Cypriot. Where do you live? Currently, I live in Tbilisi, Georgia, but I will be moving in exactly 1 year to Vienna, Austria. Yay! Where were you born? Lebanon. How tall are you? I'm 168. In inches, I think that would be... Actually, I have no idea. I really have no idea. So I'm 168. What is your favorite color? Gold. I really like gold. Ironically, I don't like gold jewelry, like the yellow gold or white gold jewelry. I don't like that. I just like the color, like on clothes and certain items. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Definitely. How many countries have you visited? Okay, so other than Cyprus and Lebanon, since they're both my home, America, Monaco, England, Italy, France, Spain, Armenia, UAE, and I'm going to Nepal this July, so 8.5. Well, the half is because it's in July. Are you... what? Are you in or have you gone to college? Oh, I graduated from university a couple of years back. I have a bachelor's degree in music and media. Excuse me. And the reason why I'm moving to Vienna in a year is to continue my studies and do my master's in opera singing. And hopefully, if I have time, I'm also going to be doing a master's in journalism because I have another BA, which I got in, oh God, I don't remember, in 2008 in communication art journalism. Wait, where am I? Oh. What was your favorite, worst subject in high school? So favorite, art and music, worst, math. Math and sciences. I actually have a fear of math. I think I saw that there's an actual terminology for it. I don't remember, but yeah. I've always hated math. And until now, I really have a problem with that subject. I mean, give me a calculator, let me calculate some things. But when you're going to put X's and Y's, I mean, why? Why? Just put numbers. Put numbers. I mean, why are you putting random letters? It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay. What is your favorite animal? So other than dogs, the fox. What is your favorite perfume? There are two perfumes that I love to put usually. Daytime, it would be Miss Chérie by Dior, and nighttime, it would be Royal Oud by Armani Privé. Tea or coffee? Coffee. What is your favorite book? Honestly, I have many. I really love to read. But if I had to choose some, I guess they would be Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy, anything written by the Grimm brothers. So yeah, there's a whole list. Favorite movie? Okay, Godfather trilogy, Sound of Music, anything Disney, and anything Harry Potter except for The Goblet of Fire. I did not like that movie. Are you single or taken? I'm taken. Do you speak any different language? So yes, obviously I'm speaking English right now, even though it's not my first language. I also speak French, Arabic, Italian, Greek, and starting next month, I'm going to be learning German, preparing myself for when I move to Austria. Some of your favorite TV shows, Friends and King of Queens. Tell us one of your bad habits. I bite my nails. This is why I'm hiding my hands down. I'm like, I need to find some fakies. Fakies? Fake nails, to put them before I can show you my hands. um, your favorite food. So Lebanese, Cypriot, or Greek, basically, and anything exotic. Favorite fruit. I don't have a favorite fruit. I'm obsessed with fruits in general, so there's not like one fruit that I love. But some of my favorites would be passion fruit, raspberries, kumquats, cactus fruit, guava, and mango. Are you scared of heights? Yes, extremely scared of heights. What is something you're gifted at? Singing. Well, I am an opera singer, so I would guess I am gifted in that. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a Pekingese, Bruna, who is blind. And she is half paralyzed, but I absolutely love her. Um, she had many problems from her birth, and this is why I stole her from the pet store. Yeah, I stole her from the pet store. I mean, so you don't judge me and think I'm a bad person and I steal. It was okay. I'll tell you the story. So I moved back to Lebanon. I was living in Italy, and I moved back to Lebanon. I was there like less than a month. And anyways, I was driving back home, and there was this very filthy, extremely filthy pet store in an area. Excuse me, like you don't even want to go past that, pass in that area. But I took it because of the traffic on the highway. And the thing is, I love dogs, so I know myself. Like I prefer not getting dogs because I know I'm going to get really emotionally attached to them, and because of my schedule. Like I don't know if I'm going to be staying in the country or not, and all that. So, anyways, I was passing and I was looking at the pet store, just wondering, like, I mean, why is there a filthy pet store here specifically? And I saw two of the workers from a certain nationality who they had Bruna now. They removed her from the cage, and one of them was kicking her and laughing. Now, the thing is, when I looked at her, she was literally on her belly, like she couldn't walk, so she was crawling. Anyways, I parked my car, went down, and as I was walking towards them, I heard one of them say that the owner of the pet store is going to put her, to sleep because no one is buying her because she's if I want to translate the word what he said from Arabic to English, it would be retarded. So by the time I got there, anyways, his friend, because I thought it was a worker, so it wasn't. So his friend left. So I went down, picked her up, and I asked him. I was like, "How much does she cost?" Even though I'm against buying animals. So he told me $800, which, well, come on. I mean, I know how much a Pekingese would cost in Lebanon, and it's definitely not $800. So, anyways, I told him that I had $750 cash with me in my purse. By the way, I had not even $1. Not even one. I was hoping my car would arrive, would take me home without the fuel finishing because I was literally penniless. So I told him if he would go inside and ask the owner of the pet store if he would accept to give her to me for 750. So as soon as he went in, I just ran to my car, locked it, and drove away. Pretty much, yeah. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I don't see it as honestly as stealing. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue. um, what is your favorite fairy tale? Cinderella. What is your biggest accomplishment? Oh god, I don't know. I have two. Only two. Um, all right. In 2012, basically, only 8 young opera singers were chosen worldwide to perform. To work with two very big and very famous opera singers, one soprano and one baritone. And the thing is, that soprano, Ida Moser. She's a German coloratura, dramatic coloratura, and she is my absolute favorite. So when I applied, I did not think I was going to get accepted, and when I did get accepted, it was a big thing. It was something very emotional for me. So I worked with her for 1 week, and then I worked with the Italian baritone Renato Bruzon for another week. Had a concert with the orchestra of Mantua. It was absolutely breathtaking, and that was definitely one of my accomplishments. Favorite ice cream flavor? I actually love the Mary Cream. You know, sometimes they come like half vanilla and chocolate, so I love that one. Favorite musical style? Obviously classical. What is your star sign? I'm a Virgo, born 4th of September 1987. Favorite type of clothing? Classic. Do you have a best friend? Yes, my best friend is Timon. Timon, aka Natalia. I'm Pumbaa. I'm her Pumbaa. What is your first live event you have ever attended? Okay, I was 2 years old. My parents took me, we were in London, and my parents took me to watch the Phantom of the Opera. So I guess that would be my first live, concert or event, even though I do not remember it. What was your first job? At the age of 18. As soon as I entered university, I also got a job as a fashion journalist. I never worked before, so that was my first job. What do you currently do for a living? A singer. wait. An opera singer. When was the first time you were on a plane? Obviously, I do not recall that, but I was 40 days old. Yeah, 40 days old. So as soon as I was born in Lebanon, and obviously there was the war there. I'm saying obviously as if you guys would, should know that. There was the war there. So I was 40 days old when my parents made sure that, it would be safe for me to fly, and we left the country. That was my first time on the plane. When was the last time you got into a fist fight? I think around a year ago. I'm not gonna tell you the exact details. Who is your celebrity crush? Johnny Depp, of course. Who is your favorite actor and actress? So actor Jack Nicholson and actress Meryl Streep. Have you ever suffered a fracture? No, thank God, honestly. If you could give your younger self an advice, what would it be? Calm down, be self-confident, and stop worrying about everything. Everything is going to turn out to be just fine. Favorite sports to do? Tennis. What are your hobbies? Tennis, swimming, reading, traveling, singing, and meditating. Meditating, I don't know. First app you check when you wake up? Definitely WhatsApp. What countries would you like to visit? China, Japan, Cambodia, Madagascar, and Peru. Have you ever been involved in charities? Yes, I have. I have a severe weakness for orphans. Okay. The reason why I have a severe weakness for orphans is because I was adopted. Now, I was adopted when I was only, 4 days old. So I was very lucky and very blessed. I mean, I was still in the hospital when my parents adopted me, so I didn't go to any orphanage or anything of the sort. So I do have a severe weakness for orphans. The thing is, in Lebanon, we don't really have a lot of orphans. I mean, we do, but not. Okay, this is going to sound a bit not racist, but okay. If you were a Christian orphan, you'd be in a Christian orphanage, and if you would be a Muslim orphan, you'd be in a Muslim orphanage. Now, the orphanage I was working for, Saint Vincent les Sœurs de la Charité, it was obviously a Christian Catholic orphanage because I'm Catholic, and we did have kids who were Muslims, Druze. Well, those are the main religions in Lebanon. So we didn't really, assess the kids that were coming in based on their religion. But we had 86 children. But most of them were abused. I remember like we only had two that were pure orphans that didn't have anyone. The rest were mostly abused children. So I used to work with them. I was actually a volunteer music teacher there, and um, they were great times. Great times. So yeah, that's it. My God, 45 questions. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you soon. Bye.